in my view, the White House is trivializing the concerns that Americans raised in the campaigns that we just went through. Throughout 2010, the conversation with Kansans and with Americans was very much about the debt, about our fiscal house, full instructions for us to get things in order, and even perhaps more importantly, grow the economy, which is a significant component of us getting fiscal sanity back in Washington, D.C. Many of us here and within our class are supporters of cut, cap, and balance. We also believe there's an additional component of that plan, and we would add to that cut, cap, balance, and grow. And by grow, we mean putting people to work. And that involves significant changes in the regulatory environment, a tax code that is fair and certain. My point to the President in signing this letter is that the vast majority of Americans who spoke in the 2010 election were expecting us to do serious work to accomplish good for America. And the idea that we can revert back to the politics of usual of saying that Social Security recipients are not going to be paid or have the potential of not being paid is politics as usual. And that's what the American people rejected. The President, unfortunately, has fallen back into politics as usual. And it diminishes the voice that Americans spoke, the message they delivered in November of 2010. I would say there are consequences to not raising the debt ceiling. I would guess that none of us know exactly what those are. But the other part of that is there are significant consequences to raising the debt ceiling without addressing our long-term fiscal problems in this country. And ultimately, there is going to be a financial crisis if we do not do the things that our class is suggesting here today, the members that are standing in front of you, think are necessary. So, yes, there's concern about what happens on August 2nd, but boy, we ought to also have a similar concern about what happens next month, next year, the next decade, if we just kick this can down the road one more time.